Now, they indeed love their football here in upstate New York as you look inside of Bills Stadium in Orchard Park. A few moments ago, to the delight of this Buffalo crowd, it was the Bills racing out of the tunnel as they get set to match up with the Los Angeles Rams. The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Good coverage that time by the linebacker, Deion Jones.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Allen rolling to his right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
An early test. 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2.
Watch the boot. Watch the boot. Take the edge. Take the edge. Come. Middle. 59. Mike's 59. On the ball. 5 wide.
Allen steps away. This is intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line. I'm not sure that you can say that the rain caused that interception, but look, it's clear that throwing the football is going to be tough in these conditions.
No doubt about it, and different quarterbacks handle it different ways. Some guys think the rain isn't a big deal, but wind affects them a little bit more. But you have to wonder, will these conditions hold scoring down? Are we going to have like a 9-6 type of a game? And then the pressure goes on the punters, who often hold for field goal attempts. Can they handle the snap and get the ball down so they can kick it?
Now locked. Oh, he tried to pitch it, and the ball's loose. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. And hopefully for both sides, not a sign of things to come, Charles. This morning, it was so perfect outside, but we knew this weather was coming, and we see the effects of it here early on.
And I wonder if how perfect it was this morning has psychologically fooled everyone. You know, it's almost like even though we were told the weather was coming, and you know the teams knew it as well, and maybe they got fooled and thought, it's going to be okay. And now they're probably a little upset that it's out there.
Because warm-ups were dry.
Oh, well, dry, and now you've got to make the change up, and it's the first quarter. Might take them a little time to settle in on their focus and concentration.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Hey. Check. Crunch. Alert.
On play action, Allen. And he finds Tyler Croft. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A pickup of 24. And that's where the play began, the 24-yard line. A first down carry here for Johnson. And great yardage here all the way deep into Los Angeles territory. Big gains in succession. Last one was over 20. This one over 30.
The 19-yard line.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
5 wide. Kill. Turn up. Kill. Turn up. 36.
From the gun, it's Allen. Eluding the pressure right. And this is incomplete. They were looking for Johnson that time, and that'll bring up second down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
To throw again, Allen. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here and 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range, so now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing.
And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. Well, Aaron Donald just so strong they can't block him, and he records the sack.
A 44-yard attempt.
The kick by Bass is good. And the Bills will take a 3-0 lead. So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
And things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7? As they got closer to the goal line, things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive.
Let's get that ball right here. 80 weapon. 80 weapon. Come on. Hey, tight that.
From the 24, Locke. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 11 yards there, 1st down.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Rams.
58, right over there, yeah.
Shotgun snap to Locke. That's taken in by Henderson. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down at 6. Here's Locke. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 23 yards the pickup there.
And that was a beautifully executed screen pass. They let the rushers get upfield and get the escorts in front, meaning the offensive linemen, other blockers out in front, completed the pass beautifully. So now you get all that open space with big guys leading the way.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. Locke looks to throw it again. They'll find Everett there, complete. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Come on, set. Learn the pace. Let's go. Gentlemen, next. Roll it. Let's go. Let's bring it, Charlie. And 58 is the mic. Well, 58 is the mic. 58 is the mic. 58 is the mic.
Again, they'll throw with Locke. This will be caught inside the 10. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Gerald Everett, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Rams have taken the lead.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money, in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time able to get 3. That's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6.
It's our time.
On 2nd down, it's Johnson. And the Rams defense gets to him again behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
At the 30-yard line.
Alert! 34. 3 buzz, 3 buzz, 3 buzz. 34 is
Now Allen.
Let's go, Heavy.
He's going to go deep for Beasley.
Give me some. Give me some.
And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down. Here's Corey Bojorquez now to punt this one away. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. This is taken at about the 14. A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Now Locke on the bootleg. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Jerry Hughes too strong as he's in for the sack.
And there's a sack by Jerry Hughes, and I wonder how many times it goes through his head that in his youth, he was playing offense and trying to avoid the fate that he's putting on quarterbacks play in and play out. He's a guy who knows how to get to the quarterback with speed and with power.
Mike's 49. Mike's 49. Bravo. Focus, defense, focus. Ready.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Locke. And he's going to go down again. Off the edge, Mario Addison gets the sack.
One of the impressive parts of Mario Addison's resume as he pads it there with another sack is that his consistency is evident. Since 2016, he's recorded at least 9 sacks in each season. Hard to block as he applies pressure off the edge.
Mike's 49. Mike's 49. Hey, what's that? Hey, what's the ball?
On 3rd and long, it's Locke. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Are we on the same page here, partner? Because I think they have the right idea. Just take what you can get on 3rd and forever.
Yeah, in real life, I'd say yes. It's just these video games are tempting. You want to go downfield with it.
I like the way you've evolved. You know, you've learned how to play it the Madden way.
On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they're coming off a 3 and out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And he will finally be taken out of bounds. A big hitter. That one goes for 40 yards. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level, because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. It'll be a gain of 9, and that'll make it second and short. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Slant. Monday.
To the air, Allen. Escaping the pressure right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Sean McDermott didn't hesitate. They'll go for it on fourth.
Championships, baby. Mike 34, Mike 34. Scoop, scoop, scoop.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. They'll roll him out right. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. John Brown there to make the grab. And the Bills have retaken the lead. It took a pretty big risk right there going for it on fourth down. But, hey, not only did they get the first down, forget about that, they got in the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up a first down? Instead, they go for the end zone and get it done with no margin for error. Remember, fourth down, they went for it.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity. As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
Yeah. You don't want to know. 58, boys. 58. 58. Come on. Yeah, let's go sack lunch. 58.
Throwing again. Lock. And he's going to have the connection to Foster. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
A gain of 18.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
First down, Rams.
From midfield, here's Locke. He'll get this underneath to Henderson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line.
To Darrell Henderson.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Check 99. Back.
Again, it's Locke. Open man here is Foster. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It'll be a first down for the Rams there on a pickup of 18. Now a play fake, and here's Locke. That's complete right around the 8. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
2-yard line.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. They'll look to run with Henderson. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal.
Check 13. Check 13. Check.
Off the option, that's complete. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Terry McLaurin as time expires in the first half. And the Rams are once again going to retake the lead. Now the extra point. And that makes it 14-10. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. Taken in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. It's the rookie from Cal, Ashton Davis. And he is going to score. It's a pick-6 and a Bills touchdown. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
And you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff? Make plays like that.
Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 17-14.
Rams 14.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6, and now the kick is away. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
24-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they just had that pick-6. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. Again, it's Henderson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Los Angeles.
Henderson now on 1st and 10. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Rams.
So first and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 37-yard line.
Switch.
They'll run here with Raymond Calais. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
First down, Rams.
Kill. Switch.
On the ground, it's Calais. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Tackle made there by Matt Milano.
No gain on
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. Second and 10. Now to the air. Lock. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
An important play right here, third and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Throwing his lock on third down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's the rookie from Cal, Ashton Davis. The CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Here we go. Mike 5'9",
So after the INT, it's Allen. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
And 11 at the 48-yard line.
Check, 59. I'm coming.
Throwing again on second down. Allen sliding out of the pocket. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 16 yards, a first down.
31-yard line.
He's coming. Check him. Yeah.
Allen gonna throw.
Watch the screen.
And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. But it'll be second down.
Similar to a shooter in basketball who just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
5 yards. Now it's third and 5.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
You better be afraid of me. Mike 34.
Now Allen. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Allen to Beasley, first down, Buffalo.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Check in. Let him know.
They toss it out right to Johnson. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. From the 7, it's second and 5. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second and 5.
Mike 34. Watch the curl.
They go to Johnson again. And that'll move him a little little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
He was brought down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
That's it, baby. That's it. That's it. Big hit.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
Hey. Rush in. Rush in.
Now a 10th carry for Johnson. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Bills will extend their lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of a season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 22-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Locke gets this into the hands of the tight end Higbee. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there.
A gain of
7 yards there and a first down.
First down.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. This duo locked in, 14 yards there and a first down. Now he dumps this off over the middle and able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit.
At the Bills' 47-yard line.
To throw again on 2nd down. Locke got an open man. It's Foster. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 11 yards there. First down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
On first down, Locke. And Locke throws another one. It's intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. From the 30 on 2nd down, Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
At the 43-yard line.
They'll try and run down some clock with Johnson. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
Now a throw complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Mike is 59. Mike the 59. You. Mike's 5'9". Mike's 5'9". I got you. I got you. You're all mine. You're all mine, baby. You're all mine.
So Allen's going to look to throw, and that is incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
I'm coming. Mike's 59. Mike's 59. Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go. Watch twist.
Johnson, and he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Mike is 59. Mike the 59.
Now Allen. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And incomplete, almost intercepted. Had a great shot of picking that off in the end zone. And now 4th down.
Well, when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get. Taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And the Bills will add on to their lead. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but they still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they want.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. Throwing again on 2nd down. Lock. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. 3rd and 2. Lock's going to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by the rookie Jeremy Chin. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
Allen down to a knee, and that should just about do it. So with that need, 3 weeks in the books, and they creep above 500 now at 2-1.
You know, I played with a guy once after taking a knee at the end of the game, and he came in and grabbed the equipment manager and said, make sure you watch that spot, special, because I just took a knee for a win. That tells you how much guys enjoy that, because getting a win, no one takes it for granted.
So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills, and it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So for the Bills, they get back in the win column as they move to 2-1 now on the year. And they will hit the road next week. Meanwhile, for Los Angeles, the early struggles continue as they'll sink to 0-3. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to MetLife Stadium to take on the New York Giants. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.